This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new look lineups in football. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those.
A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. The Blue Devils will try to keep this drive moving. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Buckland. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, it's Smith. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an outbound, the catch made. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. Touchdown, Illinois. They couldn't stop him there.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Blue Devils offense has back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. Coverage sheet makes the stop on this return. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Oh, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. He does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Payne.
He's brought down at the 38. Now a fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They're going to run it here. Fights off the defender. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Illinois landing up quickly here.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Buckley. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Trying to find room. It's Buckley. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, man, the offense has got to be... They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's the 45. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The shotgun running play call. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ball handed to the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Second down. We're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the return will be brought down. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's back to throw again on second attempt. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Payne.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
First down, Illinois.
Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. There's the handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Dixon. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
First down, Illinois.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using his legs. It's Valentine. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Illinois now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught near the sticks. It's more. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Takes off in a bootleg. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Hold offense.
So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. First down here for this offense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5.
False start offense.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. First and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold offense.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. All these penalties makes it first down and an eternity. Looking for a man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll be brought down. Illinois lining up quickly here. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Illinois getting set with a first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. That just got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. He's running out of time here. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game. But it does set up 4th down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the Blue Devils enter their final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win the game. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Number 48, on to punt it.
And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Drive here set up at the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
No time on the clock, but that penalty give the offense 1 more untimed play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they...